Now see that?
I was so not a yuppie.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, come on!
I was never a yuppie.
You have pet chickens. I'm being sarcastic. Come on.
I have sheep.
She's got quail.
She's got sheep, not a yuppie.
Yeah. Yuppie would be alpaca.
Really? Yeah. What was I doing here? Flat snap?
Flat snap. That's a hell of a lot better. I think you need a second strap to hold that arm strap from rotating because it sits pretty damn near where it needs to.
That just needs to be screwed down properly now.
Yeah. That was a hell of a lot better. The shoulders are still, but you're awful damn close.
I can't get up. My foot is not in the right spot yet. And the problem is, like I said, I'm trying to undo what the old castles did to me. And now I'm coward.
I'm just trying to, I'm still attributing most of the problem to body armor.
No, I'm getting a full stretch before I hit the Pel. I'm completely at stretch when I hit the Pel. I already know that.
So close for
If you
it.
kick your back foot, just making it more of a T rather than having it be pointing toward your front. Goes more like that.
Try to close it a little bit. That's better. I want to try one last thing. All right, on impact, and the sword's probably going to go flying a couple of times. On impact, don't death grip the sword. Watch what I'm trying to get at. If I'm death gripping the sword, okay, this is as far as I can go with mechanics. If I loosen the last couple of fingers, the first two fingers and grip with the front, I'm essentially taking my angle from here to here.
If you'd had a trigger in, I'd already been doing that.
Okay. Oh, come on, let it go flying.
Triggers are a really good idea.
You know, I put a trigger in mine 25 years ago and the marshals panicked.
Why?
Because I was in the Middle Kingdom.
Oh. No sense.
No
No.
sense.
That's okay. As a lefty, you're gonna counterweight a little bit. That's not bad.
I'm never going to have power on that thing. Never thrown it.
Throw a snap. Slowly throw a snap this next one.
Will you push that back on? It's down in the corner here.
Is that enough?
Yeah, it'll be far enough for now.
Slowly do the snap. Slowly. Just when you clear the shield, and your basket's just cleared the shield, then turn it across. And I want you just to worry about, yes, now you're whipping it in. When you throw the shot, you're trying, I can't stay here because you're going to throw through my head, but your elbow, you almost want to elbow me in the nose when you're throwing it. Oh, that point, I don't like that point there. Ah.
Well, no, when it overlaps the elbow, it's fine.
Again, you want to try and hit where my hand is with your elbow when you pull that, when you're drawing it back. Yeah, see how the motion, excellent. Yep.
Where does the offside develop from? My height.
Your height. The transfer of the weight onto your front foot. The offside, I try not to go on the flat of my foot, but your offside lands, the force goes when everything sits on your front foot. From the boom. Boom.
So,
But muscle-wise, if I'm throwing it like at range, you're counter-working. You're actually rotating the hips this way. Same thing with the elbow. You're here. Like I showed, the shot I showed a minute ago where I'm punching to here on impact,
Right.
It starts exactly the same way. Start throwing here.
yep, drawing it back. Yep, that one wasn't bad, you're too far away though. Yes. Excellent.
Oh, there's that arm doing that shit.
Don't lock the elbow. I like this format much better than what we did last time.
What?
Where you have a little bit of time with everybody.
Yeah.
Individually. This is
Yeah.
much better.
This left-handed crap is a pain. It's always been a pain. This is really why I gave up sword and board. Is that going to help? I got mysticism. It was not helpful. Right.
It will take a little bit of coordination, but I will bring my friend Sir Gabriel out from the East, who is probably the best left-handed fighter technically that I've ever fought. He doesn't rely on being a technician yet, or he doesn't rely on being fast. He actually learned how to fight left-handed.
Is this something I want to step into as I'm...
As a lefty, you can't. The only problem is when you close distance as a lefty.
Yeah, everything opens up.
With a snap, you tend to do this.
Right.
If you close distance with a wrap as a lefty, that's okay, because I'm okay. But I always notice the snap as a lefty, you have a tendency to do this.
Right.
And be exactly out of position.
And the other thing is, I used to fight a lot of lefties. I started out with 4 lefties and 3 right-handers in this training. And when they step in, I wasn't going to do this at the last practice that we were doing, but step in and throw something, and basically a right-handed fighter.
Yep.
Right.
You know, you pretty much have to fight at a distance, because if you're going to fight at short range, you're going to get spun around.
Oh, I get smeared.
Yep.
I lose your leg.
Yeah, like I said, that's a few practices from now, but that's exactly what the goal is.
Yeah.
The whole thing, the whole concept of doing this a little at a time. Obviously, he and I could sit here and yak at everybody all day long, and their heads can turn into jello after about an hour. Well done. That was good. Relax.
You're moving really a whole lot better, and I think it's because of this.
It slides. Keep sliding down.
It's sliding down, it's
It's
binding your wrist.
gotta be pointed. Yeah, I got
Can
an
you,
alpha point out here.
yeah, an arming point here and an arming point here is exactly what you need.
Yeah, it's gotta be armored up. See, because when that point is perfect,